Hello everyone, and welcome back to AmourologyEd, where we do sex and alternative lifestyle education. My name is Krista. I am your host, and gosh, things are progressing so quickly around the world. It's a little frightening to kind of view it. So I just wanted to take a quick reminder, since my last video was about dating amidst COVID-19, I wanted to remind people that this is a disease that we are still learning about. And we're learning things every week. So things that we knew last week, we may not agree with anymore this week, or things that we thought we knew, we've disproven, or we've learned more things this week. So a reminder to keep up with your local government's policies, because statewide and citywide and countywide, they're doing very different things, at least in the United States. So make sure you're keeping up with those policies and always following those guidelines. And as far as the CDC goes, make sure you're also following the CDC guidelines. I tend to trust the CDC as a source more so than some other things. I find that there is a lot of information out there right now and a lot going around, and some of it's being used as fear tactics. And some of it is things that we thought we knew that were since disproven, or some of it's things that we're still really studying, so we don't know for sure. So really, find yourself a trusted news source, find yourself a trusted source, and stick to that source. Mine is the CDC. That's what I'm going off of. And again, they may not have all the answers right now, and they may not actually even be right, but they have the most up-to-date information, in my opinion, that we have so far in this disease. So keep up with it, keep following it, change your behavior and your policies to match that information. Thanks so much. Now, in the midst of all of this stuff going on, all this really stressful, high intensity, serious stuff around the world, I really felt like we needed a break this week. So I went a different route with my videos. I am going to showcase 10 things that you can do while you're stuck at home with the critters. For those of you who also listen to the podcast, and if you don't, then you might want to check it out. Maybe podcasts are more your speed, maybe they're not. You tell me, I don't know. But this is going to be a video-only edition, so I'm going to be releasing that information on my podcast as well. But if you haven't checked out my podcast, check it out, but don't check it out this week. And this will all make sense once you see this. So, without further ado, yeah, Krista, stop talking, get on with it. I am, chill. Here are 10 things you can do while stuck at home with the critters. 1. Clean your house or your home or your apartment or your shack or your box. I don't judge where you live, but clean and get some of those germy germs away. Go away, germy germ. Play dress up! Bonus points for planning your post-apocalyptic outfit. Start a new hobby. Maybe take up magic. Then you can vanish all the germs from your house. Have a conversation. This is a great time to bring up all the things that you wanted to talk to your partner about and never could. No, don't do that. Don't. How's your day today? Quarantine treating you well? Yeah? How's your social distancing? Yeah? Yeah? Tell me about it. Learn to play an instrument. Who knows? Maybe you'll be famous once you start a band. learn a new language. Fun fact, all cats understand Swahili. How do you say cats rule in Swahili?
Sharia Yapaka.
Sharia Yapaka. Read a book. Reading to loved ones out loud boosts intimacy. Most beasts are quite friendly, but still in some lands, some beasts are too dangerous to catch with bare hands. For those that are ugly and vicious and mean, I'll build a bad animal catching machine. It's rather expensive to build such a kit, but with it a hunter can never get bit. Exercise! Man, get those endorphins going. I know I put on a little weight staying at home. Go drink some water. Very important to stay hydrated. What about a game? Chess is a great way to keep your mind young. Okay, well, that's all I have for you today. No, really, that's it. I needed a break too. We needed some funny in our lives. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, you can find me at AmourologyEd, at AmourologyEd on all social media. You can join my Facebook group at AmourologyEd. What else? You can join my Patreon at AmourologyEd. You can like and subscribe. You can tell a friend. That's amazing. Follow the podcast if you're not already following it. Featured in this video is Appa the dog. He's a mini Australian Shepherd. You can follow him on Instagram at appa.puppa. That's appa.puppa. And Nugget is the parakeet. You can follow Nugget on Instagram at Nugget the parakeet, spelled exactly like you would imagine. Jezebel is our dear old lady cat, and she's old and crotchety and hates social media, so you can't follow her anywhere. You can only see her through this. And that's everyone, I think. Thanks so much.